What's up everybody, it's the one, the only, the Phenome, and welcome to part 5 of my Mass Effect 3 playthrough video series. Now, in the previous video we did two missions. We did a short mission, which was a raid on a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. The raid was fairly successful. We managed to recover several bits of Reaper tech, even though it was very, very hairy. It was quite difficult to survive there, but we managed to pull through, and Cortez got our asses out there with very little health to spare, let's put it that way, on Shepard. And after that we went to Palaven, and to be more exact, we went to the moon of Palaven, Menai, where, well, we saw the Turians getting absolutely hammered into the ground by the Reapers. Not a pretty sight, definitely not a pretty sight, and yeah, we actually, like the original Primarch that we needed to extract from for our summit, he was killed, and we need to grab this new Primarch, and we actually got some backup from an old friend. Garrus Vicarian's back on the squad, and with his help we managed to extract the new Primarch, Adrian Victus, and we retrieved him for the summit, and now we'll see how that goes, even though the Asari have decided to pull out of the summit because, well, Victus' stipulation for helping the Alliance was, well, okay, we'll help you, but we need the Krogan. We need the help of the Krogan, and the Asari were completely against that. Solarians aren't fans of that as well, so I'm assuming there's going to be more shots fired there. But now, our target will be the Citadel. We will go to the Citadel and check out all of the supply shops that we can find, and then, so we set up requisition networks to the Normandy from all the shops. Also, we have several meets that we need to do. We need to meet Dr. Bryson, and we need to meet Arya Taloak. Now, meeting Dr. Bryson, I'll save that for a bit. I'll hold back on doing that because, well, you'll see. You'll see why. As you can see, Dr. Bryson's lab is even a separate dock on the Citadel. So we are going to the Alliance docks.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, she can be bossy and cheeky with Joker. But Shepard's like all business. Thane!
Yes, I know.
Oh, hello.
Stock of modified metagel is low, but no, you don't understand. This isn't for. Listen,
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
War asset updated. Henar and Drell forces. Okay.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Kid. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kemperl syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Alright, gotta respect his choice there. I mean, he knows better than I do.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Hey. Okay then.
To call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
Yeah, I just
But
did.
it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
No problem. Alright, let's get this med gel capacity, because that is always worth picking up. There's the lovely Dr. Michelle. So yeah, that's the kind of interactive stuff around the Citadel that you can find and you can engage in. There's certain, you can sort of take sides on certain arguments. And now let's look for the bonus missions.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
Okay.
No, it won't connect. It says
Nothing we can
that
pick up here. So yeah, we actually have a mission to go to Grissom Academy as well.
if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as possible.
Anything going on in here? Nope. Here?
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much.
Ismar Frontier. Okay, that's another target.
Yes. The clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Nothing in here. Alright, let's go talk to Caden.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard,
Adina. Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Adina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
That was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell that I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Ah, right. Can I...
Something
bit
else,
more?
Shepard?
Oh, wow. This is a lot of stuff. Alright, let's see.
Are we gonna be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
Alright.
Where's your family? Are they safe?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver, but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turned it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
Yeah, bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs taking red sand. But I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I think it's this. Yeah, how are you, bro?
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
Are you flirting with me, Commander? Wait. Don't tell me. Let me live in the illusion.
Yikes. That's terribly close to the bad part.
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus, too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Caden.
Yeah, that was terribly close to a bit of an awkward moment there. Alright, so we've checked out the area of the hospital. So now, let's go and find some other stuff. Let's see what we can see. I think I should get access to the rest of the Citadel by now. Yes, I do. So there we go. We have the Normandy dock. We have the dock's holding area. We have the embassies, as well as the Purgatory Bar and the Presidium Commons. And the Huerta Memorial Hospital, obviously. Let's go to the holding area first.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire. I'll tell them to go.
I hate this. There's just not enough space for everyone.
That's not quite the result that I was expecting. But, I mean, can't overcrowd the area. I mean, it's already looks pretty crowded. There are lines everywhere.
Excuse me, what was your name?
Batarians. Jesus. There's a preacher here.
We have faced adversity.
Batarian State Arms. Okay. That's another shop.
Pillars of strength that hold our people high.
Ah, that's another mission. Kite's Nest, Pillars of Strength. What do we have in here? Nothing new. And there's another one.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Yes, sir.
And have we heard anything from the hospital?
The surgeons there are all busy.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
That's interesting.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
Right. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, anything interesting over here? Doesn't look like it. Let's actually check the map. So only Garrus is here. No one else. I thought Oh, okay. So maybe James is in the bar. Like, he usually hangs out here, from what I remember. Yeah, nothing else I can pick up. I got one side quest that we'll need to do. Okay, so let's go to the dock. Actually, you know, check that place out.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Okay. Let's see, nothing interesting here.
So, you're just silent behind it.
Come on, keeper. Let me go through. Oh, there's Cortez.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Yep. I know I always go for the Paragon extras, but in this case that comes with a risk. A risk of changing teams, and that's not what that I want to do. I still have plans with that part of the game, let's put it that way. Okay, so I'll go to the Purgatory Bar, as in my words. That'll be the last bit that I'll check out, because there's a big conversation with Arya in the Purgatory Bar. So we checked out the Memorial Hospital, the holding areas, and now we'll go to the embassies, see what we can pick up there. Actually...
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory. Bilal may still be alive. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Alright, looks like he's gonna keep talking to his guys. I think I already heard the conversation from that side. Anything over here? Hey, there's Admiral Hackett with an advert. Okay. Ah, okay, that's the Spectre who wants my help for something. So I'll check that out in a sec. This is the Spectre area, so I'll just check if I can do anything from here. Spectre Terminal. Military pardons for Normandy what? Engineers Gabriel Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. I mean, do we even need to consider this? I mean, this is a no-brainer. Getting our old friends back. Getting our old friends. So yeah, that's how you get Donnelly and Daniels back on the ship. So that is the reason why I wanted to really rush over and just straight up do the final mission in Mass Effect 2, like the final mission with the Collector base, because after saving them, that's not just a nice sort of feel-good thing for the second game, but you get all of these people. You get Dr. Chakwas, you get Donnelly and Daniels, you get them back on Normandy for the third game, which is huge. Like, I don't know who would replace Dr. Chakwas if she went down. Like, who would be in the medbay? Maybe some new character, but I honestly don't want a new character. I just want my old doc. And for the engineers, like, you would only have Adams in that area. I mean, with the Donnelly and Daniels in there, you know, there's always chances for great sound bites and stuff. Alright, but I'm just going on about this. Let's see what this gentleman wants.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbau, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Huh. Alright, I'll quickly check the terminal if there's anything here. Hanar Embassy tracking. Okay. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni tool. Let's enable that.
I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
Cool.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Well, you are a thief, so, you know. Just gotta go with what you can get. So the terminal, first terminal's here.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Daloon is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Haloon. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Oloon's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it
Val catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, let's check out where the terminals are. Okay, in the holding area. Also, there are more interesting things to find out in other areas, other people to talk to. But yeah, since I already started up this mission, I guess I should just go through with it.
Now arriving at docking bay E24.
Val, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kazay. I'll check transit records.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Great argument. Totally legit. Okay, so there's another terminal here, so I need to go to the far end of the holding area. Huh. Okay, so this is a little bug with the nav point, and yeah. This is a bug nav point is still showing the one in the embassies, so the holding area is actually above the embassies. Right, this is the terminal I need to look at.
I've got a list of new Hanar.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Honestly, I can't understand her, but oh well. Right, we need to go back to the previous terminal then. And check out what information we can get there. So, indoctrinated jellyfish. That's pretty odd.
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Alright. So we're going down back to the embassies, because that's where the offices are. Let's deal with the situation. Hello, Mr. Bao.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Ugh. You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
That's dead though, Chili.
Uploads disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Whoa.
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Nice. At least we got that.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep, nice working with you again.
Alright then. That was a fun little side quest, and we've acquired a war asset, Kasumi Goto, and we've also acquired a Spectre unit. Wow, Spectre unit. And we've also acquired more Hanar and Drell forces, so we'll check that out once we get to the war room back on the Normandy. So yeah, nice little fun side bit, and that was the little part which you get for getting Kasumi through the second game alive. Alright, let's go to the Presidium Commons. And see what we can find out here. Most of the shops are in this area, so that's pretty good.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there any...
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
There you go. That's a good idea. Canal exports. There's a fish here. There's a fish. Gotta take note of that.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the book... Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supply.
Aquarium. Oh my god, 25,000. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get the Aquarium VI. And then I can get my first fish, which is the koi fish. Woohoo. Let's give that aquarium some life in the captain's quarters. Hello, what is this? Oh, that's rapid transit. Okay.
I think I'm ready to end it with it. Things weren't great before you... If we switch
Right.
from financial BIs to
Oh.
military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the BIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility.
We'll make a fortune. A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%. Fine.
There we go.
Thinking
That's...
of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep.
Whoa, that's weird. Right, more people here. Yeah, lots of conversations to listen in.
We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon.
Alright. Heat state. I didn't even catch the name of the mission there. Let's mark all as viewed. And that would be... yeah, heating unit stabilizers. So that's for the Solarian.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes. Congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
Okay. Get more weapon stuff. And even more mods. So, mods galore on those shops. There are a couple more shops here. Actually, let's check out. So we have Liara, we have Edie, and we have Joker in this area. So first I'll check out
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Nosastra Sporting Goods, okay. Model.
Shoot smart.
Thank you.
For shopping at
Damn.
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication.
And that's another shop. I don't know how many shops I still need to pick up.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Right.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Aw. It's nice. Let's see what Joker has to say about this.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Okay. That's not weird at all. I guess she would, I wonder if she wouldn't be able to walk around places?
Gotta keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with others. We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Yep, these guys show up in all three Mass Effect games. If you remember, these are the guys who were arguing when the lady had a child from that guy's brother. They were arguing about how to, and I think he had some sort of there was some sort of medical issue, so he helped them out with that. Then you can see them in one of the shops in Mass Effect 2, and now they're sitting here in the third game. I think you could. There should be a conversation here, shouldn't it? I don't think so. I guess not. Anything else I may have missed? Well, this, for example.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Alright.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, okay, nothing more to say then. So yeah, the reason I didn't, you could maybe see that at the very start when I got here onto the Presidium Commons, I could talk to a Volus next to one of the shops. That is indeed Barlavon, the agent for the Shadow Broker. I'm assuming he still is an agent for the Shadow Broker, only the Shadow Broker that's on our side. Alright, I think I already checked out this store.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
You don't say.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Alright. So, yeah, I'll need... that's one mission that has a limited timer on it, so to speak. So, as soon as the planet that I need to go to, or the system, is available, I need to go there and get back to the Citadel and talk to Barlavon. I know the event that will happen, obviously, since I've done this like 5 times. I know the event that will happen, which will cause him to disappear. So I need to make sure I get that stuff done before he's out of here. Alright. We haven't been to the Purgatory Bar yet, so that's where we'll go. I think we can pick up another mission or two.
Did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left. Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. They filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Alright, nothing we can help there. Oh, that's another rapid transit. There's...
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs...
Alright. So that's another side mission, better power grid.
I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before he started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death.
You piece of shit. But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Right, let's check.
You ready to get this party?
Okay. Ah, I see James. I see a wild James at the bar. Oh, hold on.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment on Castellus? Outnumbered, knowing they would die. But they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold.
Alright, that's another side mission then, in the Apen Crest.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least.
In fact, you could use a little more deference. Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Yeah, this time I'm gonna go against the Paragon side.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Yeah, I'm surprised that that's actually the Renegade option. Like, why? But I did get just 2 rep, which means it goes to my higher sort of option, and which obviously is Paragon. I've almost hit the first tier, finished the first tier, almost in tier 2. I can actually upgrade some stuff. Apologies. Right, increase the force and damage of squad mate powers and squad mate weapon damage as well. Weight capacity bonus. That's tempting. It's real tempting. But I'm actually gonna go for squad bonus, because sometimes squad mates can make or break your mission. So.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Sure about that, James?
You sure you don't want to buy me a drink? I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Alright. Suit yourself. Go check out something up here. If there's anything I can see. Hey, that's the dance floor. Anything interesting over here? Hey, is that's supposed to be a bartender? Oh no, you can dance. Yeah, I'll pass on that. You don't want to see the shepherd dance. It's terrible. Alright, so, Arya.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
We'll get to that part. We're talking to her later. But yeah, that's what Arya wants. That's what Arya's offer is. So she offers us the 3 big mercenary gangs that we were fighting during Mass Effect 2, in various locations and in various times, and she's offering them to be united in a single force, and that will help the war effort. Which is a pretty interesting offer, and one we will look at in the next video. But for today, we've checked out all we can, I think, on the Citadel. I think I've missed anything. Nope. And yeah, we'll check out her offers, and yeah, in the next video we'll see. Yeah, we'll check out her offers in the next video. I'm just rambling right now. Just lost my trail of thought. But yeah, for today, it's gonna be it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you leave a like or a comment, that'll be much appreciated. And also don't forget that the channel has Twitter and Facebook pages. Check them out. Links to those can be found in the description of this video, as well as a link to my Twitch channel. I do try and stream when I can on weekdays, mostly in the evenings, sometimes during the day. And yeah, if you want to check out some of my streams, then follow me on Twitch or follow me on Twitter, because I'll be posting updates about when I'm streaming on there. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.